Who are the people who have shown you the greatest honor in your life? Write it down. The first 5. Invest in that relationship. Who are the first 5 people who you know are shoulders you can lean on? No matter what happens in your tears and in your smiling, they will be there. They are not there for when you are happy. If you tell them today they diagnose me of something, they will say, thank God I'm here. We will die here. We will trust God and release our faith. Don't have those kind of people in your life and push them away in the name of I don't trust anybody. No. I love everybody, but everybody does not occupy the same place in my life as far as relationship is concerned. There are people who have gone out of their way to show me love, honor, kindness, to invest in my life, not just in monetary times. But these are people that if they see me crying today, they will not ask, why are you crying? They will look for a handkerchief first and make sure the crying stops before they say, why are you crying? How could I throw such people out of my life? If you want to strive for mastery, this is what you must understand. That's why you can see a few people, they are never lonely. They are never left alone because they've created systems. Are we together? Have you created a system on giving? There are people who once blessed you, who once helped you. Some of them are aged today. Some of them don't have the privilege to be as strong as they were when in the government. Have you created a system around your finances to make sure that at least you are reaching out to them? You see, politicians here have a lesson that they teach us. Most of them, this is what they do. They remember people who have been there for them, and respectfully speaking, even if they are pretending it, they do it there so that the rainy days the person can remember them. You must edge your impact in the minds of people so that when the rainy days come, they will remember you. If you ever see any man excelling in life, in ministry, in business, they systematize their success by helping them to reign, helping them to understand what they need to do to reign. I have put a system in my life to make sure my prayer life never goes down. A system of refueling, a system of maintenance, a system of retreat. If I go on a retreat today, Koinonia should not suffer because I'm going on a retreat. A system has been put in place. Father, have you put a system in your house that if you are caught up in traffic or you are not able to come back home, the school fees of your children will still be paid, your wife will still be taken care of? Man of God, have you put a system in your church that even when you are not around, the fire on the altar never goes down, that your values become uncompromising? Have you put a system in place? Striving for mastery, part 1, the foundation. Part 2, the laws of dominion. Part 3, the power of systems and structures. I have been holding this mic for at least 1 or 2 hours now, and yet it has failed to stop because there is a system that powers it. And for as long as the conditions for that system is in place, I can hold this from morning even up till night. My goal is for you to become like Jesus in every way. First in your character and your stature, and then through knowledge and high level illumination, that you truly become people of influence and power, that God can do much with you. Witnesses indeed. According to John chapter 1 and verse 6 and 7, it says there was a man sent from God. His name was John, and it says the same came for a witness, to bear witness to the light, that all men through him might believe. Every teaching you receive here, series after series, and there are so many of them lined up. Every miracle service here, every time of counseling, every time of prayer, every activity in this ministry was designed by the Spirit of God and through wisdom to work in synergy to build you to become a certain kind of people.